Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Polar Bears taking on the New York Yankees. So just about set now. Starting on the mound in this one, Carlos Rodon. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Yeah, the batter now, Cedric Mullins. Marcano tossed to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Take a look at the lineup. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, JT Realmuto.
Boog, what a great talent. I mean, the kind of player who can dominate a game at times, be a perennial all-star. He's going to take home some hardware.
Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. End of a half inning of play. And now the Bombers will get their shot. And stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. The 1-1 is fouled off. Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a top of the second. And here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge is there. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brett Bryant. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next pitch is popped up. LeMahieu squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Second inning here, no score. This one high in the air to left center. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Varsho grabs it on the run. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. 1 down, base is empty. Got him. And now 2 gone.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Here's Jose Trevino. Bryant. The throw to first. Out number 3. So they go quietly there. We played 2 full. Back in the Bronx, top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's the Polar Bear, Pete Alonso. Next pitch is popped up. Wells in position. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Liner caught at second. The batter now, Kevin Newman. Rodon ready. Here comes. That one ripped. Bader racing over to make the catch. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman, Austin Wells. And a swing and a miss. And one away. And now here is Trey Sweeney. Foul ball. The 2-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Tucupita Marcano. That one missed.
2-1.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Bounce to the right. Bryant slings to first, and that is that. 9 straight retired here to start the game. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Back now in the Bronx, and now it's Dalton Varsho.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Grounded out his first time. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Rodon fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. On to the bottom of the 4th. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Harrison Bader. There's a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now it swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
And the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The Yankees hitless so far in the game. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. Still no score. Back in New York. Now it's the power speed combo. Brett Bryant. Next offering is fouled back.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for him yet.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's Austin Riley. The wind and the pitch. This one smacked out to left center and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Tosses to first, and that takes care of Alonso. Third out, halfway through this one, still no score. Back here in New York now, Oswaldo Cabrera.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. One up, one down. Now up as the Yankees DH, Avisail Garcia. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. 2-2 now. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen.
Mullins makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 1-2-3, go the. Back at Yankee Stadium, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, JT Realmuto. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. His 4th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Next to hit, Kevin Newman. The next offering misses. Ball 2.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
In the air, out towards right center. Judge makes the grab, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Dalton Varsho. 1 for 2. In the air, left field, Cabrera settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the second out.
The batter, the center fielder.
So up next, Cedric Mullins. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One, 2 now. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he didn't miss by much right there, but it was just enough to clip him on the way in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Mullins off of first with 2 away. Now fly ball to right center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and that will end the inning. JT Realmuto delivers yet again on this one, and the home team down to. Welcome back, and now the first baseman, Austin Wells, and fouled off. Swing and a miss struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Trey Sweeney will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. In the air out to center. Mullins racing, makes the catch.
Now back.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Tucupita Marcano. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Next offering is foul back.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. They still trail 1-0. Back in the Bronx, and here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing at a ball lifted to center field, and it falls. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Austin Riley digs in now. Rodon sets and deals. Lifted in the air, right field. Judge hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Pete Alonso. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's got a chance. And out of here. Pete Alonso takes him deep. His 24th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching. New pitcher for the Yankees, Luis Gil.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
The 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now. So the lineup flips over. Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. Who's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. You know, these Yankees just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Varsho puts it away for the out. 1 down. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. On the ground right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. He keeps his composure and they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Safe at second, he legs out the double. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Oswaldo Cabrera. Lau drifts towards it. Here comes the skipper. New pitcher on now, Trevor Rosenthal. He's pitching on 2 days rest. The 1-1 is fouled off. Rosenthal, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. And it stays fair. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate. And it's now a 2-run game. Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in, Kevin Newman. And that one in the air center field. Bader should have it. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Dalton Varsho now at the plate. 1 for 3. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bader snags it for the second out. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And that one ripped to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. Back in the Bronx. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Stepping in, Jose Trevino. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down. The Yankees looking to rally. Austin Wells getting ready to hit. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. Swing and a miss.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Next offering is fouled back. Started after it. Appeal to third. And Joe McDonald says he went around. So the Yanks. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Lowe. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That one misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Judge makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Brett.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Bryant. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. So now 1-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And a base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Austin Riley. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One hit, one. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now Tucupita Marcano. Yohan Duran on the pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And now Bader up to the plate.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Hit weakly on the ground. And that'll do it.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base.
I can't fall asleep, I gotta stay.